Good morning, everybody. Okay, so today I'm heading out to our off-grid property. I'm going to spend a couple of days out there, but right now I'm going to head to Walmart and I'm going to get all the groceries and things that I need for a few days. Once I get out to the property, I do not want to have to leave. I want to be able to relax and enjoy myself, and I thought it would be a good time to take y'all along with me. This time of year with the holidays, it just seems like we run. I've got the Jeep all packed up and ready to go, so let's head out. Okay, so I made it out to the property. I'm fixing to get the Jeep unloaded, but this is what I wanted to just come and sit. That's all, just relax. There are a few things that I'm gonna show you guys that, a couple of little tips I wanna give you, but for the most part, we're just gonna sit by the fire, swing a little while, relax in the hammock, and just have a relaxing time. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all a quick and easy tip that I use on a regular basis, and I absolutely love it. We all go to those expensive olive oil stores that have those infused olive oils that we love to cook with. Well, I like to do my own, and I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's very simple. Okay, now this little glass container I picked up at a dollar store for about $3. It is a tenant, you can see that, and I like to use those just because I like to keep the light from going into it as much. Now I grow my own rosemary, so I cut this fresh this morning. I've cleaned it and I've dried it, and then you're going to need some olive oil. Of course, you get whatever olive oil that you like to use. The first thing, and now I've cleaned this really good, I've let it dry out so that there's no water in it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply stuff all this rosemary into this little container. Okay. So then the next step is you're going to just pour your olive oil over it. Let's get it opened up. Okay, I'm going to put it in the plate just so I don't spill any, or in case some drips. Alright, oops, see, that's why I put it on the plate, because I did spill a little bit. Alright, let's close this up. Let's put our lid on. For Christmas, I like to fix a rosemary roasted potatoes. So this is gonna be perfect. Now you want to let this infuse for at least a week for all that rosemary to just kind of seep into the oils and give it that really strong rosemary taste. So I'm going to let this sit until Christmas time, and this will be perfect at that particular time, and I'll be able to fix those potatoes. So now we're going to go and we're going to put the hammock back onto the tree, and we're going to just sit and relax for a little while. I have another tip for y'all, but I'm going to wait and show that to you later, okay? So this is my view from the hammock. I'm just laying here relaxing. I know all the leaves have fallen off the trees pretty much, but there's nothing more peaceful than laying in a hammock, looking up at the sky and just admiring, nature. And then it doesn't hurt that you have this creek running beside, and that you can hear the water as I just lay here. Alright, so we're going to fix us a little supper. I bought 2 ribeyes. We're only going to cook one of them. I'm going to save the other one for tomorrow to do kind of like a little fajita wrap for my lunch. So I'm only going to do one of these ribeyes. And then I got a salad that's pretty much pre-made for me. It's an avocado and ranch salad with a little bit of chicken. So we'll make that up, and then I'll show y'all my little cocktail that we're going to make. So let's get cooking. I have the Blackstone on about medium heat right now, so we can get that steak on there and get it all seared up. Okay, so like I said, I'm only going to cook one of these steaks, and I'm going to season it with the Blackstone Chicago steak seasoning. Now you want to season it liberally. I like mine with a lot of seasoning on it. And I'm gonna make sure I season both sides. So let's flip it over. Get this other side seasoned. Alright, now I already oiled up the Blackstone, and we're going to get that steak on there. Oh, you hear that? Whew. That's going to be good. Okay, so I think it is time to flip the steak over. Let's get that done. Oh, look at that beauty. Whoo, man, that looks good. Wow. Oh, I think I am thoroughly going to enjoy this meal. Okay, so while the other side of that steak is cooking, let's talk about this little cocktail I'm making. First of all, I have a Country Time lemonade and a bottle of water, and I'm going to mix that up. This is a sugar-free one, just so I'm not adding any more sugar to this wine that we're going to be having. Okay, and now I am using, so you get your favorite wine, but I suggest you get Blackberry because that's the whole purpose of this. But I like the Stella Rose Blackberry. It's not real expensive. I think it's about 15 bucks a bottle. That's not, that's not expensive. And then of course you got to have your cute little Christmas cup. And in case you couldn't read that, it says chilling with my gnomes. So I'm chilling with you guys today. We're going to fill the wine cup probably about halfway, all right? And then we're going to fill the other half with the lemonade. Yeah, probably about half. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is the easiest and the best little cocktail that I've had in a long time. So, half lemonade, half blackberry wine. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's really good. That is going to pair really nice with that steak. Thinking of the steak, let's check it out and see if it's done yet. Okay, I think that steak is done. Oh, isn't that a beauty? Man, it looks good, and I cannot wait to taste it. Let's get it all plated up, and we'll go sit at our little table and enjoy this meal. Okay, so I am ready to cut into this steak. Let's see. Oh, it is so tender. Let me cut a smaller piece. I cut too big of a piece. Let's see. Oh, nice and cooked, just the way I like it. Let's taste it now. And I only put that steak seasoning from Blackstone on it. I didn't put any other seasoning. Let's taste it. Oh, that is so good. I can smell all that steak seasoning on there. The steak is cooked just right. I gotta have one more piece of that steak. This is just so good, y'all. Only thing I am missing is cornbread, but that's okay. He'll join me in a day or two. Let's try this drink again. That blackberry wine mixed with that lemonade, and it pairs so well with this steak. I know a lot of people probably prefer a red wine with their steak, but this blackberry, oh my goodness, it is delicious too. Okay, so I think we're going to just sit on the swing for a few minutes, enjoy the sound of the creek as it flows. Look at this. I cannot wait to get all this cleared right here, because then it won't be obstructing my view. And then I got the fire going, and like I said, we're gonna roast some marshmallows in a little while, but I gotta let that steak settle on my tummy. It was so good. Marshmallows roasted over an open fire. Whew. Got to make sure you roast all sides of it, so you got to keep turning it. All right, I think that should be good and ready to eat. Woo. Okay, so it has been such a relaxing day today. I did get the fire put out. I've got the bed made. I've got my pajamas on. I think I'm going to read a little bit of my book. And I will see y'all in the morning for breakfast. Good night, guys. Good morning, everybody. All right, so I think I've slept fairly well. I missed cornbread last night, but other than that, I slept good. We're gonna get up, start our day, and let's go cook some breakfast. When you can wake up to a view like this, you have absolutely nothing to complain about. Man, that's looking good. The water's almost heated for the coffee. I'm fixing to get the eggs on. Whew, cannot wait to dive into this. Now this is what you call a country breakfast. I got my Davy Joe's coffee, of course. I've got some of that sourdough bread from Ada's, some eggs and bacon, and most importantly, I've got this view right here. We are going to have such a wonderful day. Okay, everybody, so that's going to wrap up this video. Cornbread should be joining me shortly for the weekend. I hope you've enjoyed my couple little tips that I've given you and just enjoyed a relaxing and peaceful few days. And until the next time, thanks for watching.